Hello everyone, I'm Sohnjee. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for checking me out. I definitely appreciate it. If you are returning to me, hey, how you doing? Thanks so much for your support. So let's get the business out of the way. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will definitely appreciate that very much. Also, something new to announce, I have an INSTANTGO. So for those of you who are iPad users or iPhone users, you can talk to me directly now by going to INSTANTGO and typing in Sohnjee. There, we can have some personal chats about your relationship, some lifestyle or life coach advising, as well as I can do your personal birth chart and analyze it for you. And I can also do relationship spreads, relationship charts, and even some mystical readings of your auras. So if you're interested in that, you can go on over to INSTANTGO. Again, that's for my iPad and iPhone users, and you can talk to me directly about what's going on with you. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Now let's get into the video. Stay tuned. Here we go. Hello, Sagittarius and my Sagittarius cross-watchers. Welcome to your video series. So, first step, what makes you sun sign Sagittarius? Well, anyone born on November 23rd through December 21st is indeed fire sign Sagittarius. So let's get into some quick traits about the Sagittarius you're watching for. Now, Sagittarians are full of fire. They are passionate. They love to learn and teach, making them quite the conversationalist. Most Sagittarians are an absolute blast to hang out with. So if you're fortunate enough to have a Sagittarian in your life, well, you are in for quite a time. Now, Sagittarians are known to be the now type of person, as in most fire signs. They can be kind of impatient, but they are likely to prefer big picture rather than details. So the Sagittarian in your life is going to say, let's do it, go for it. And they're just going to go ahead and jump, not really paying attention to whether or not they're going to land safely or what exactly this jump might entail. Now, they are typically ambitious, optimistic, and enthusiastic people. They typically set lofty goals for themselves in life, although they sometimes will struggle to attain those goals. But that doesn't mean anything to Sagittarian. They're still going to tell you about those big dreams, and they have every intention of fulfilling them. Now, they can sometimes be seen as lazy and undisciplined, and too blunt and shallow by more emotionally intense signs. Again, Sagittarians are definitely big picture, surface kind of people initially. So for those sun signs that are perhaps a lot more into their head and thinkers, they may not get Sagittarius right off the bat, okay? Now, as I said, they're very, very passionate and bold people. And they're likely to be quite open about most topics, including sex. Yeah, Sagittarian doesn't see the point in pretending unless it's about something that makes them look better. But typically your Sagittarian is going to tell you exactly how it is, whether you want to know or not. They are likely to be very attractive and sexy people. There's something about the energy of a Sagittarian that just makes you feel ooh la la when you are around them. They have this incredible zest for life and their desire to learn more about it and you is highly attractive, right? Now, they're always up for a debate, and they have this enthusiastic optimism that makes any subject fun. So even when you're disagreeing with Sagittarius, you're still liking the conversation because where they take you and how they think about things is often so very, very refreshing. Now, freedom is fundamental to a Sagittarian. They are the adventurers of the zodiac sign. They are the ones that want to go and explore. So being stuck in the house or sedentary for a Sagittarian typically isn't what they're looking for, okay? Therefore, they will dislike partners who are emotionally needy, too possessive, and somewhat of a homebody. Now, of course, there are other Sagittarians that doesn't fit that description at all. But remember, in this series, we are talking about general qualities. Of course, there are other things in your birth chart that make you a unique Sagittarian. So remember that. These are typical traits. So typically, your Sagittarian is very sexy, very outgoing, adventurous, enthusiastic, bold, and they definitely have tongues of fire. They are the sign that you don't ask what they think unless you really, truly want to know. So, how does this freedom-loving, fiery, adventurous sign pair with you? Stay tuned. I'll tell you how your sun sign pairs with fiery, fun-loving Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius with Capricorn. Welcome to your matchup. Now, in theory, Sagittarius and Capricorn could be a very good matchup. Sagittarius's energy, harnessed by Capricorn's planning and methodical approach to life, can make for a very great team, in theory. However, in practice, it can be a challenging relationship to make work. Here's why. Capricorn is very careful, cautious, and methodical in all that they do, while Sagittarius is often carefree and impulsive, and they kind of leap before looking. So in this respect, you're likely to confuse and annoy each other a lot because you don't really get how the other person is living their life that way. Potentially, however, Capricorn could teach our Sagittarius how to be more responsible and practical, perhaps a little less reckless, while Sagittarius could teach Capricorn how to live a little and let their hair down and relax. So there is a positive side to the opposites between the two of you if you give each other the space to share it with each other. Now, Capricorn is very much a realist, while Sagittarius is very much an optimist. And what will happen is that Capricorn will see that although they don't understand how in the world Sagittarius manages to leap on out there without a solid plan and still get things done, while Sagittarius will be looking at Capricorn saying, why do you have to plan every detail and be so hesitant? Just go for it. So Capricorn will see what most every other sign in the zodiac will see about Sagittarius, is that they are considered extremely lucky. Yeah, these Sagittarians are definitely the lucky ones in the zodiac. Now, Sagittarius is a partner who likes to go out and socialize, while Capricorn has no problem staying at home and enjoying the fantastic home life that they will no doubt provide for you, because Capricorn is the known provider. However, all those provisions can kind of get lost on our happy-go-lucky Sagittarius, and they might see our Capricorn as boring. Yeah. There's likely to be some arguments between Capricorn and Sagittarius regarding that socialization and going out lifestyle, which typically in this matchup results in Sagittarius going alone and Capricorn staying behind. That, coupled with Sagittarius' naturally flirtatious behavior, can sometimes lead to Capricorn feeling insecure in this matchup, which of course erodes the foundation. So it's pretty important very early on that a Sagittarius-Capricorn relationship establishes just how much going out we're going to do in this and just how much home life we're going to do, so that each of you is happy in this union. Now, Sagittarius has a very direct approach to communication. They typically say it how they feel it and mean how they say it. Now, though Capricorn will find this to be quite refreshing when you're at home and in private, and will probably get a good laugh at your approach to it, out in public might be a little different for your Capricorn. You see, Capricorns are very aware of their public image, and it definitely matters to them. So, Sagittarius, don't be surprised if you have a conversation or two with your Capricorn about your directness and their desire for you to tone it down just a bit when in public. Now, rifts in other areas might make this relationship a challenge, but of course, all is not lost. The issues with this pairing happen early on because of Sagittarius' carefree, risk-taking, just-do-it attitude, because it's in stark contrast to Capricorn's careful, cautious, methodical, think it over at least twice approach. There are ways to make this union work. Of course there are. What are they? I'll tell you in part 2. The different areas that a Sagittarius-Capricorn matchup needs to prepare themselves to compromise in, along with some helpful tips on how to make those differences work to your advantage. Join me over on part 2 of Sagittarius-Capricorn relationships on www.sohnjee.com, where I'll tell you two how to make the most of Sagittarius' direct approach and Capricorn's slow and steady win the race. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck to you, Sagittarius and Capricorn. You two definitely are a match to watch. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and please comment below about your relationship between your Sagittarian and Capricorn. I'd love to hear about it. I'm sure that you two definitely have some short stories, some wonderful stories to share. I'm Sohnjee. Thanks for watching. See you on part 2. Bye-bye.